In this section we will talk about the basics of Python programming. Okay, so we will start with variables. Variables are the containers in which values are stored. For example, I am creating a variable which is called age. Okay, and let's say age is 10. So here what I have done, I have created a variable name as age and its value is 10. So inside my memory a variable is created whose name is age and the value assigned to it is 10. Okay, so for primitive type in Python the variables are 4 types. They can be numbers, which we call integers, float, booleans and string. Okay, so here I have created a variable of integer data type, and let's create the float which is called weight. Okay, and let's say weight is 14.7. so this is a decimal value. Decimal value must be assigned as a float. Okay, and usually weight is also measured in float. So let me create a variable of a string. So I will type name is equal to, here I will write my name Hassan. Okay, so now the name is a string variable and its value is Hassan. Okay, we can also represent the string with single quotes. Okay, so I will write single quotes like this, or we can write triple quotes to write multi-line string. Okay, so I'll write triple quotes. Okay, or inside this quote I will write multiple line code. Okay, so I can write Python programming codes. Here I will write something like my favorite poem, The Man of Life Upright. Okay, and another string I will write here football and cricket. Okay, so these are the multiple lines that we can write as a string in triple quotes. Okay, so let's create one more variable which is boolean. So for boolean, let's say is name, or I will write yes true. So my name is true. Okay, so if I write is male. For creating variables or naming variables we have 3 rules. Okay, so the first rule is there should be no space. Okay, so if I wanted to, there should be no space. So if I want to create some space like first name, okay, is equal to Hassan, so the Python interpreter is giving error because we cannot have a space in a variable. So to maintain a space we can type underscore, or we can use the second alphabet with capital letters. Okay, so in this way we can represent variables. So this was the first rule. The second rule is the variable should not start with number. Okay, let me comment out these instructions. So I will type hash, and later in this course I will tell you what are the comments. Actually, comments are the statements that are neglected by the interpreter during the execution. Okay, second rule says the variable should not start with a number. We said one student. Okay, so this is turning red, this means it is illegal, like John. Okay, so it's illegal. And the third rule is that the variable does not have a special character. Okay, so the variable does not have the special characters. Okay, let me correct the spelling. So how, like I am saying name. Okay, for A I am replacing with @. Okay, here I am using a special keyword, so this won't consider as legal. Okay, so name I will write 45. this is giving us error. So these were the rules and the way to write